mashing the 2 button into another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Rumble. I'm your host, Diogen Z, and today we'll be exploring Rocky Cave in Rank C, and probably seeing how the pacing of these levels go. It really depends if we get stuck in some areas or not, but since I have Ivysaur on my team, I don't think I'll have too much trouble. Maybe with these Machops here, because I'm not getting a super effective advantage over them. But for the most part, I think we'll be able to get a couple of levels done. Probably 2 or 3. So in the first episode of this Let's Play, I encouraged all of you not to go buy this game. Big time. And like I said, that was mainly a buyer beware thing. And it'll become very apparent as we chug on through these Let's Plays and get into who knows how many episodes this is going to be. I don't know. But I know there's plenty of levels of spamming the 2 button to go through. But you'll see it'll become very apparent why no one should own this game. And it's really just kind of Nintendo and the Pokemon Company's way. I don't know who up in the corporate offices said, hey, let's do something really easy that's going to make us money. Let's see, what's easy to make money? Pokemon, right, okay. Get Pokemon on the line and get something really easy that takes no thought whatsoever. Okay, so characters want to move around. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have D-pad control. Alright, don't get too much more complicated. Don't get too complicated. They need an action, they need a button so they can press and not feel like idiots. Press 2. And that's what we got, Pokemon Rumble. And they were so lazy that they didn't even hire an artistry team on this whole thing. And we get stuck with the crappy papier-mâché models that were in Pokemon Ranch. That's why I thought it was also doubly funny that I announced the fact that I was doing this Let's Play in the channel update, even though, you know, where else are you going to update the people about the new vlog, or not new vlogs, but new videos I'm making, new Let's Plays I'm doing, but a channel update. But it's funny because you got to see a preview almost of what you're witnessing today. These are the exact same models, just ripped out of Pokemon Ranch and thrown into here with a 2 spam button. And like I said, your Pokemon can learn secondary moves. And let's see if we have anything more advanced. Nothing I see yet with any secondary moves on it, so all we're going to be doing still is mashing the 2 button, but secondary moves become very important, and they are very cool. And I want you to know that if you got this game and you're like, oh great, just another person who is here to heckle Pokemon Rumble, I don't want to watch that, click off, and you're not watching my video anymore, that's no good. But I'm not that guy. No, you know, I love Pokemon, and I really hate when games like this are bad. I really do. Like when Pokemon Dash came out, I thought finally, a cool Pokemon racing game. Wrong. More like a screen-scratching nightmare. That was just a turd bomb. And I hate when Pokemon games do bad because I'm a Pokemaniac. And it's not like it takes any hits at my personal pride. I don't get like that over any certain franchise. I'm not that guy. But I enjoy this series, and it really pains me to see lazy efforts being put on it when games like Crystal are out there just mopping the floor with epicness, and then you get this. It's like, what a dumbed down version. See, that you could definitely see when they're blown up like that, when they're in their boss form, how these are just complete rip-offs from the Pokemon Ranch models. So let's kick to the face, Falcon, kick, 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 kick. And see, all that takes is a simple spam. I can't wait till we get one of the more spammier characters in later levels and just show you how ridiculous that is. Still, we're in the first parts of this game, so these bosses won't be too hard to do. But already you can see that without the type advantage, I am having a bit of trouble whittling him down, so let's get that type advantage back that we had during the Wartortle battle. And take his poison down with our ground maneuvers. How can ground be poisoned? No! See, the idea that you want to do is reach out in Battle Royale, so you only can choose 3 Pokemon. You'll have to choose them wisely, but we'll get to that area, and I'll talk more about it then. But when you see that you're getting kind of low, And it doesn't matter. Maybe you're getting swarmed by a bunch of Pokemon and you can only take, 1 second. You can't even read the stats of the new Pokemon that you captured, because I don't do that. Obviously, you're seeing me Let's Play this right now, LP it right now, here and now. And I'm not doing that as we play. It doesn't seem like a good strategy to do, so obviously I'm not going to bring it out into the open. But, you don't have enough time. You just get to a small crack or crevice, press the A button, go down, and whatever's directly down, doesn't matter what it is, as long as it has a full health bar, then you can find a place after you defeat all the Pokemon, recuperate, and bada bing bada boom, you're good. And one thing I must say that I do like about this area in particular, it's a shame because the areas that they designed here aren't necessarily bad. It's just them, just like the 2 button, are completely spammed. And it makes me wonder, what if they actually had a real development team on this game? Like, what if Pokemon Rumble was a serious endeavor and it wasn't just something to go out on WiiWare? Not saying that things that come out on WiiWare aren't impressive, like Bit Trip Fate. The Bit Trip series overall is majorly impressive, along with other great titles out there. But, I just wonder, since it's Pokemon, and obviously this is such a lackluster, very lackluster game for the franchise, I wonder if they had a full team on the game and were told that it's going to be coming out as a full retail game. I wonder if that would have changed their tune and they would have put something, a little bit something better than what this piece of crap was. But with this level in particular, I really like the way the grass looks. It almost feels like Kirby's Epic Yard. The grass, it was made of pants. It looks very much like that. It's just a very nice woven kind of feel. But the problem comes when I'm seeing this same exact level with just some kind of hazing over it. And literally, that's all they do. They put some kind of hazing effect on the level. So as you move up the ranks from C to, I was about to say C to D, but no, that'd be going down the ranks, and you can't go down in the ranks. But as you go to C to B to A to eventually S, which is super rank, you will see that it's the same level. And sure, maybe some of the curvature has changed, but honestly, how much effort does it take to make random ass curves? And see, this is a perfect time to switch, because now we can find a strong fighter who looks like it might have a spammy move, which is good. I want to definitely debut that off nice and early so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, we got to take down a Persian with a Fearow. It's a bird and cat fight. Normally in real life, the bird would not win, but this bird is a bird of victory, and it's hungry for Persians. So let's get him, Fearow. So let's test out. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's just like a fury attack right there. Boom. Hey, stop running away from me. Ah. When they're charging up with that yellow, that means they're getting ready to attack you. But holy shit, it does not even matter. Fearow's Fury took down that fat cat nice and fast. Oh, done. Windy Prairie. You done, son? Something else I would have liked to see them do in this game. I mean, I guess if they were to make a sequel out of it, I would definitely want them to take suggestions. No, definitely. Not even I guess, but I don't see that happening just because of what this game came out to be. Look at these Pokemon. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly, but powerful. I mean, the origami style is cute, I guess, but cute can only go so far. And I guess Fearow was strong enough to open the gates at Battle Royale, because we have a Pokemon that is higher or as high as level 100. Not level, but power 100, because the levels / power far exceed 100 as we go higher up. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the spammy move I'm waiting for. Look at this. I don't even have to take my... I just keep tapping the 2 button and moving around with the directional pad, just tilting where I want to go. And I spam my way around the field. Look at this. Watch. Spam, 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 spam. Done. Okay, spam, spam, spam. Wow, what a challenge. Great. Coins. Yeah, that's the hardest part, is going back and collecting all the coins. Yeah, spam, spam. Oh, man, they spread out in a wide pattern. Who could have expected that? Spam, spam. Okay, trophy. Spam, 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 spam. And it's like, at first, getting the toy Pokemon befriending you and having them tip over to collect them feels great. At first, that is an awesome feeling, and that will keep you going for, I guess, like 3 levels maybe. But then when you get a Pokemon like Fearow here and using this massively spammy Fury attack, or whatever it is, I don't even know if it's Fury attack, I'm just giving an assumption here, but when you have spammy moves like this, it's just like, who cares? And especially since it's all left down to luck, really. That's what this basically comes down to. Look at that, I just got 2 trophies, and I'm going to call them trophies, I don't care. I don't want to call them toys. I am calling them trophies. That makes me feel better as I play this game, and that's important because if you guys want me to finish this Let's Play, I have to enjoy it to some extent. And I definitely get a lot more enjoyment when you guys leave comments, leave thumbs up, and definitely subscribe. So keep up with that, guys. So let's keep focused. Positivism, right? And that's pretty cool. We got a Magneton. Who needs a Magneton, though, when we've got this Furious Fearow? But, yeah, I mean, that is spam in the action. Or spam in the, bam. Spam in your face. Way there. And each battle sequence that you have with a boss is completely the same. Oh, they got a crank in the back. They got some kind of cool, trippy background that's very tie-dye and awesome looking. And then we have four cohorts, as I was about to say. 4 cohorts. I just cannot speak. 4 cohorts, and then we just gotta spam the fuck out of the boss. Done. And look at that. He rams me to the head, and still, I just keep spamming him as he's ramming me, and he's done. So you're going to see this is just a game of spam. And as I will talk in the future episodes, because we're running short on time here, you know, I'm definitely going to talk about what I thought they could have done so much better. Obviously, there's so